Hi, Jason Sidhu here with Sutton West Coast Realty, and today's video topic is the top 5 questions that homeowners should be asking their agents through the interview process. So number 1, when you're interviewing agents, how close do you get in sale price in relation to the listing price? So what you want to know there is how good of a negotiator is this agent? How close are they getting to, if your home's listed for $300,000, how close are they getting to that asking price? And if they're far off consistently, then you know that one, either they're not a strong negotiator or they have a tendency to overprice listings as it relates to the market value, okay? Number 2, how many days on average does it take you to sell a home? So what's your average days on market? Is it less than 30? Is it over 30? Is it over 60? Again, you want to know about that because what that ultimately tells you is how much exposure is that agent giving your home in the marketplace and how quickly are they turning it around? Because realistically, the faster the sale, the better off you are, and the faster the sale generally relates to a higher sale value. Okay. Number 3, what are the rate of homes sold on a monthly basis? And this really just comes down to market statistics. As it relates to your home, your asset class, and your neighborhood, that agent needs to be able to tell you the absorption rate, the amount of homes that are currently on the market, the amount of homes that have failed to sell, and the amount of homes that sold in the past 30, 60, or 90 days. So market statistics. Make sure the agent that you're interviewing, when you ask them these tough questions, are able to answer all of those statistical questions about your home in your neighborhood. Okay. Number 4, what do you do differently to get homes sold? Are you going to take pictures of my house and put it on the MLS like most agents do? Or are you actually going to get out there, roll up your sleeves, and go find me my buyer? Very important question. You'd be surprised at the answer. What you really want to determine there is, what are you going to do differently to get my home sold? What you'll find when you're interviewing is that many agents typically will engage in the same activities, whether it's open houses and office tours or board tours and those things. You want to look for those key distinctions that are going to separate them and ultimately show that they're going to go out there and work for you and not wait for someone else to bring a buyer. Okay. Number 5, what percentage of homes sold do you represent the buyer versus the seller? It's an interesting point, but you want to know whether you're working with an agent who primarily lists and sells homes through their marketing efforts, or you're working with an agent who primarily is working with the buyer end of the transaction and representing buyers in the marketplace. 2 completely different things. I can tell you that if you're working with the listing agent primarily, they're generally going to be better negotiators than the buying agent. Okay? And they're generally better marketers and have a better interpretation of market value, in my experience, of course. So again, those are the top 5 questions to ask every homeowner. I actually have a list of 10. If you're interested in the other 5 points, feel free to contact me directly. Hope you found this video informative, and I'll look forward to talking with you again soon. Thanks again.